James, I'm at Brooklyn Supreme Court, where a jury is now deciding the case of a 54-year-old Orthodox Jewish counselor who's accused of molesting a young student from the time she was 12 until she was 15. An alternate juror who was dismissed from service this afternoon told me off camera this is not a cut and dry case. It's he said, she said. With no forensic evidence, no DNA, an alternate juror told PIX 11 deciding the case against Nechemya Weberman will be difficult, even as he said he didn't find Weberman likable on the stand. The alternate was dismissed from service late today.
She represents a lot of people. There's a lot of abuse victims out there that never stood up for themselves.
Whether or not Nechemya Weberman is innocent or guilty of repeatedly molesting a 12-year-old girl until she was 15, his trial has opened up secrets to the general public about his Satmar Hasidic community. One of them concerns a shadowy organization called Bad Hatznias, Yiddish for the Modesty Committee.
They go into a mask. When someone says go and do something, they do something.
A black mask covering their whole face, just with openings for the eyes. And in this way, they can't be identified. And
do they go to people's rooms in the middle of the night?
They do all kinds of things. Sometimes they break windows. Sometimes they attempt to start fires.
They could take out clothes. They could take out a phone. They could take out paperwork.
A teenager who testified in Weberman's defense claimed the VOD exists only upstate, but not in Williamsburg. Joe D'Angelo, who said that he was abused and left the Hasidic lifestyle when he was 17, getting into heavy metal, said not true.
That they would have contracts with these delis that would sell newspapers and magazines, that if they would see any of us, see them, they would call them, and then they would come and get us and pick us up and tell us not to go there again.
So you were doing something illegal by buying a magazine?
Yes, a Reader's Digest.
The principal of the Reis Rachel School for Girls in Williamsburg denied knowing about the Voss Squad when he took the stand for Weberman's defense earlier this week. He claimed he'd only heard about it in the dictionary. The jury has asked for a readback of testimony from the female social worker who said that the girl revealed sexual abuse in early 2011. It also wants to rehear testimony about delayed reporting by abuse victims. Deliberations will resume here on Monday. Reporting live from Brooklyn Supreme Court, I'm Mary Murphy, PIX 11 News.